Hello, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Night Owl Crafting. What we do here is we just work on what we're doing for orders or for the website, and it's not really tutorial. It's just us working and hanging out with y'all. And we thank you for joining us. I am Gail. The name of my channel is Gail Designs.
And I'm Lena Doyle Crafted. And my show is Lena and Lisa. Um, and we do a whole lot of stuff too on that show on Saturday nights at 7:30. Well, right now I'm making a bucket head for my nephew, which is killing me right now.
And that is 7:30 Eastern Time Saturday.
Yes.
So I also do Gale Designs, which generally does have a soft tutorial. What I mean by soft is that I do all the cutting before. I don't want to be using a rotary blade live. So anyway, and tonight what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making for my website. I've got rid of some, and so I'm going to be making these fabric trays. And so I've got 3 cut out, and so I'll be working on that. I still have to cut out the interfacing, and and then I also go live on Thursdays with Laura for the Patch Hat crew. And we kind of come up with a theme for the month, whatever's happening in the month. And what I want to say is this is Fibromyalgia Awareness Month. And I did plan on wearing my purple wig tonight and all in purple because tomorrow is the big event for fibromyalgia awareness, the 12th. And but I'm just going to have to, I've been sick. My internet's been down because, yes, the Texas storm has hit us here. No damage, no structural damage for us here. So anyway, so I didn't go looking for my wig. But anyway, so I will post a picture tomorrow of one from the past. So anyway, there's that. So DB has come in and checked in, and she will be catching the replay. And we have Kingsbury Crafts and Bobby and Lisa. Welcome in. Using a rotary blade live could be bad. I have seen how bad it can be, and I'm still I don't want to say I'm tormented by it, but I am definitely not going to. I definitely remember what that's like, and I don't want to. I don't want my audience to endure that. I don't want to endure that. Hey, Tracy Murray, welcome in. So
Hey, Trace.
we're both doing sewing tonight, and so I still have, like I said, the interfacing. So I've got all my fabric cut. And for my interfacing, I'm using the 808 Craft Fuse. And so for this project, it's really simple. You just need 2 pieces of fabric. You choose what size you want. I did 6.5-inch squares. These are the back sides because I wanted to make sure that I knew which ones match. So I'm doing this, and then also this one with the teal colors, and then I have another one. So now I'm just going to cut so that's all you need is 2 pieces of that fabric and then 2 pieces of the fusible interfacing. I did it with one, and it definitely gives it more structure when you do 2 layers. It seems so much more than you want. It's perfect for what I'm using this for, because you don't want these to be flimsy. Hey, Anna Smith, welcome in.
Hey, Anna.
So this is one that to show you. So this is one that I did just one layer with, and it's just flimsy. And this is 2 layers, and it's not flimsy. So, but you do what's best for you and your project, because I believe in all projects being different needs. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in.
Hi, Brenda.
It feels like we spent the whole day with you. I started off the day with you, and now I'm ending the day with you. So neither one of us are feeling great, and so we don't plan on being on long. Night out crafting doesn't mean we have to spend all night together. It's just we're crafting at night. Hey, Geneva, welcome in. Hope you all had a good Mother's Day and were celebrated. And I want to wish all the single dads a happy Mother's Day as well. I know for us, because the Hispanic Mother's Day always is on the 10th. So this year, the American Mother's Day landed on the same day. So none of us mamas was cooking. So my son got to do the honors, and he did his famous Stouffer lasagna, which I love. And so he did us good. He even got us cake. All right, so I'm just going to cut this. I'm going to step over here, and so I need 4 pieces, 6 1/4. Got lots of scraps. So, Bobby, how much longer do you have so you can sleep in?
This buckethead is kicking my tail.
What, Lena, what problems are you having with it?
It's it's always putting the top part of the head on.
Okay, the top part.
The top. It's the round piece. It's always there. I think I about got it though. It just don't want to do right for me. And my nephew wanted it two-tone. He just want the top black. I mean the top red. This is for Walt Disney, y'all. They gonna wear this in Walt Disney. I got a lot of stuff to fix.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
Hi, D. Smith.
And D.
Yeah, Bobby. I mean, as long as there's something to do. Because I guess what you're doing, because if they're asking you questions and they need guidance, that must mean that you're training the Mexican crew.
I started it early. I started this hat early, so it wouldn't take me too long. So I'm getting the top part did. Trying to anyway. And y'all know I can't sew straight either. And don't laugh at me, Lisa. It's a Walt Disney thing with these people. What I'm sewing for. Next time it will be, no, I won't do them like that.
No, this is your nephew that does your hair, and it's all beautiful.
Well, he didn't do it this time. I did it. I did it this time. No, I won't tell them no. They know I fix it. But he just put in too much. I think he's doing too much. I'll make sure I got it so good. I guess I got it. It's just going around in that circle. Then he wanted a piece of lining in the top and part of it, so the bucket head part will stay buckety at the top.
Three precious pieces.
At first,
Yeah, that's good, Bobby, that you can work from home and just have to go in one day a week.
yeah, that's a good thing. One day a week is good. Okay, now let's see. Think. Gotta remember how to put it together now. Outside. Okay. Right side together. That's where it's supposed to be.
Thank you, Dee. Yes, please, everybody, remember to hit the thumbs up. Hey, Bonded Creations, how you doing, Lisa?
Hey, Bonded. Right sides together. And when I flip it out, I hope it be the right one. All the way around the edge.
Okay, so that was the end of my scraps. Now put into this.
And maybe y'all see what I'm doing. I got my camera right on it. I might need to pull it up some, but anyways, my pen. My sewing skills ain't all what they cracked up to be. So what y'all been doing today? Have y'all had a good day today? I'm gonna leave it open in the flip.
I got up this morning as moderate for Laura, and then dealt with my doctor all day, my doctor's office, and corresponding back and forth because my labs came in and so forth. So mm. And I was looking for my shirt that I made. Lisa's just chilling. Bobby worked on wind spinners.
Cool beans.
I have a whole bunch of those wind spinners. But my I couldn't decide on what to make with it. And then everybody's coming out with these really nice designs. So I was getting inspired, but then my sublimation printer's not working. So just have to save that. for save those ideas for another day.
All right, let me look like at my directions before I get too far with it. And I think I'm not doing it right.
The wind is always blowing here, and so many times it's way too heavy for those spinners. So I don't think it's really good for our area. Let's see, what do I got?
I'm just waiting for it to get on here. It's so smoky here.
Yeah, the smoke.
Messing up my sinuses right now.
Yeah, I'm glad the rain. Good thing about the rain was it washed all that smoke. Because what they do is they burn. Hey up designs, welcome in.
Hey up design.
They burn the fields after they do the harvest, and in Mexico, and all of that smoke came up, and it was like they called it fog, and it's not fog. Fog, it's like I'm from California. We had fog. Northern California, we had fog. It dissipates. This never dissipated. It stayed gray, and it just choked me, and my sinuses got inflamed. So anyway, but yeah, so that's a good thing that the rain, it washed it out, and got to see blue skies again. But with rain comes the mosquitoes. So yeah. So anyway, not bad. Not I lost my stuff. Going back to the bushes. Be careful of designs. There's mosquitoes in them bushes.
Up design, what you working on before you go back in the bushes? I know you're working on something.
Let's see. Hello, I'm here in the bushes working. Won't be up late. Gotta get up at 4:30 a.m.
That's early.
You're probably gonna stay up later than we are. I've been going to bed way before midnight.
I am going to get ready to put some interfacing on the rim of the hat. So y'all give me just a second. I'm doing that. This is the rim part of the hat. He only wants the top red. So I'm going to put the interfacing on it.
Where are the buttons going to go?
On the top of the hat. Lord Jesus. I told you he gave me a messed up hat. Just
He gave you a messed up hat?
No, he gave me some messed up stuff to put on there.
Okay, so she has bug spray, so she'll be fine. She's working on another t-shirt order.
Okay. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on this order here. Trying to get it done.
That's what I don't do. The only thing I do t-shirt wise is rhinestones. I don't want to do vinyl t-shirts.
I do all of them.
Yeah, but you're good at that.
That's my special.
My experience with it is my great grandkids were my recipients. Now my great granddaughter, she was much better with vinyl than my great grandson, and he's older, but he would stretch those things way past their limits, and so I guess maybe making some vinyl shirts for adults might not be so bad, but
That's who I make them for most of the time.
Yeah. Well, I like to make things for my great grandkids.
I will get the chance to see my great grands the first of next month. Lord's will and bless me to see it. I will be seeing them. Hadn't seen them in a while. Well, I hadn't seen the girl in a while yet, but I have seen the grandson, my great grandson, but not the great granddaughter yet. Only on video when they video called me.
There's Jessie. Happy birthday, Jessie.
Happy birthday to you, Jesse.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessie. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many, many more.
I'll
So
be
it's your
so
sapphire. It's your sapphire birthday, Jessie.
mine is emerald.
No, it's not.
Mine is emerald.
That's your birthstone.
I know it.
But your age is sapphire.
My age ain't sapphire.
Girl, don't tell me you want nothing. I'm telling you.
My age is not sapphire. I don't like sapphire. Now give me some emerald, I'll be good.
Sapphire and emerald looks good together.
We cool beans, so as long as I live to see it. That's what I'm waiting on.
You're fine.
You getting that 65. Just so you get that age before me now. I had to come visit so we can go partying. I've been trying to celebrate all month.
Yeah, he's on the.
It's gonna be a messed up head. Yes, it is. I think I'm putting too much interfacing. But that's what he wants. What they say, the customer's always right.
Yeah, especially when they're putting in a custom order.
Yep.
You can either say you can do it or nope, sorry, can't do that.
You know I can do it because he not seen me.
Just disregard all that noise you just heard. Things are just falling off my table.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh. I rinse my tea bottles before I put them in the recycle, and they're just stacked up on the end of my table. I'm doing something. Let me just sit down while I think. What am I doing? Okay. I'm going to put I'm going to put this on. Oh, I need my bugs. That's what I need.
Hey, Eve, I didn't know you were in here.
Is she?
think it's Eve.
I don't,
I got a heart over it. My little heart thing was over it. Now I could have sworn I seen Eve in here.
let's
Probably
see.
not. So, my bad. Because I could have sworn I seen her in it.
She got whisked away
Yes,
yesterday.
I forgot she did.
She had her dates confused. She thought she was going to be off next week. All right, let's see what I have here.
I'll be back sewing in a minute when I get to see her interface and the lay flat for me. I don't like it when it bubbles. I should have put it under the heat press. This little iron be not getting it like I want it. And I have to keep smoothing.
Today is my cousin's birthday as well. She's same age as me. Well, actually, so see May, June, July, August. So she's 3 months older than me. Have you played with the? Oh, you better stop.
Huh? What's going on?
No, you don't want to read. No, you don't want to read up Design's message.
Yes, I have played with the big bling. Where is it? Yes, I have.
She's played with her own big bling.
Hold on just a second. I'll show you. Yes, I have. I did. I hadn't put it all the way together yet, but I have played with the big bling.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dee. Yeah, Dee. She's not here.
There it is.
Can't see it. Now, is that the sticky kind, or did you
That's the real bling. Cause I got mail that I didn't ask for, but I got it. See, the whole kit.
Okay. All right.
So that's the real big bling. Yes. I do have big bling. I don't have to pretend anymore. And not only that, I get a ducky.
Never say
yeah.
never.
Got a little ducky.
Never again say never. Hey, Sylvia, welcome in.
Hey, Sylvia. So yes, I do have big bling. I done played with it. I have.
I did not know. I have not been updated, so I thought she was teasing you.
No, she wasn't teasing. Somebody said it to me.
Well, there you go.
And I wasn't told I was going to get it sent to me, and it was sent to me. And I got it in the mail, and I'm going like, what is this? So it was a gift.
Yeah.
So I appreciate my gift. I do. And
That's nice.
I have been playing with my big bling. And I'm not done yet because I got to finish up. I got some more keychains to do. I got about 2 or 3, 4, maybe 6 keychains to do. So I'll be putting some big bling on there. That one's mine, the purple. If y'all don't know that by now. It's mine. My mama took the one with the puppy paws on it. She said she liked that one and she kept it. And if y'all haven't seen the video of my mama, I gave her her purse today because I forgot to give it to her for Mother's Day. And she hadn't seen it because I didn't tell her I was making her one. So she was excited about her purse. I posted it on my page so you guys can go and see it if you would like. All right, let me see, can I get this song together?
Okay, good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa. Move this back over this way. I'm doing it my way now. I'm stop looking at them directions and mess your mind up. And I'm sewing with my brothers this time, y'all. And I'm putting neat to the side for a few minutes.
Oh, so bro in the corner?
Nope, I'm using bro. Bro is being used.
Not in the corner.
Nope. Bro is being used. This is what I'm using. I've been using bro now for about 2 weeks. He is out of the corner. Neat is in the corner for right now. She's sitting right behind him. Bro probably tired and want to go in retirement again. Because I have been really using this sewing machine. Gotta clean the table off again. I keep piling stuff up. Yeah, this is what I want right here. Great. So these other two pieces together. Now I'm thinking I get this thing put together. After I go around it, put the lines on it. Then I got to make the little yellow dots. When y'all see me again, I'll probably be doing some big clean. I need to get those cups did. I have not gotten those cups did yet. Got to get my sublimation printer going. Okay. Good. You still cutting, Miss Gail?
I'm done cutting. I just have to trim down my interfacing because I don't want to press it to my my pad.
I understand that because I sure got some on mine. I had to throw something on top of it.
Yeah, well, this is my heat press. So, um,
I'm gonna
I
have
was
to put
trying to hold it down, and I ended up putting the iron right on my finger. So I'm just getting everything
this
to
open.
the same point. Like I had, so then I can just batch sew.
I might have to give myself a break on this. Bucket hats are aggravating. For me, it is. All right. Those pressed open. Let's see. Nope. Let's see what the instructions say now on this one. I usually not pay attention to it, but time for me to flip. Sew them together, and I do the bottom. Okie dokie. I think I'm supposed to be going right sides together, Miracle. Flip it. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, I'll be messing with the big one. Just hadn't did it yet. Not all the way yet, but I have been practicing with it. You and Lisa done talked me into it.
Well, it for real isn't going to happen to me. All right.
All right, where my clip? Too much. I'm pinning. Gotta get all these sides pinned. And he wanted the big brim hat at that.
All right.
All right, seam open up. Thank you. This one I'm not gonna have to press. And y'all, I'm concentrating, so y'all don't hear much out of me. Yes, Lisa, I gotta have that big bling.
Yada, yada, yada.
No, no, I don't know about the hat now, Lisa. I don't know about putting it on the hat. Lisa, I thought you were going to bed.
I know. I guess she's part of the nosy crew like Up Designs. Keeps popping back in.
I thought you were going to bed.
Okay.
That's funny. I know at least it's hard not to watch because I be doing the same thing. Oh, good night, and then I'm still there. Be just as sleepy, but still want to watch. I'm trying to get this hat together. I am. It's
It happens
crazy.
to me. I could be falling asleep at the table, and then by the time I get everything shut off and put away and get to bed, then when I get to bed, then I'm wide awake. I'm like,
Yes,
okay.
that be me. All right, let me pop this off. Let me turn this iron off so I won't burn myself.
Careful. I burnt myself already.
I don't need to.
It's the first time on my right hand. I've been burning my left hand.
Got to get it under here so I can sew it. And I hope I'm sewing it the right way. Be just my luck. I'm not sewing it the right way. But it better be. Yeah, I'm supposed to sew the bottom. All right. Start from this way. And then all this got to be stuffed inside. Hopefully this hat will turn out right. Cause y'all, I gotta sew a circle. I'm not good at sewing straight. Talking about a circle.
Hey, Sheila, welcome in.
Hey Sheila. No, I might get it right. Let's fold it. Few gathers there. Now I fold back down. Then his mama talking about want one too. Is you out your mind?
Your mama wants a bucket hat?
No, not my mama. His mama.
Oh, your
The nephew mama.
the nephew's mama.
Yes.
So is that your daughter-in-law or your daughter?
No, my sister.
Oh, your sister. Oh,
Yeah, his mama. My nephew mama.
yeah, your nephew, but it's your sister.
Yeah,
She
my
comes,
sister.
she comes
Yeah.
first.
Not
She was born first.
She was born first, but that don't mean she get a bucket head. She get
No,
it. She
I
gets
know.
it. She get everything I sold. She does. She waiting on the keychain now. They be hitting me up. All right. Turn this inside out. Cool beans. Time to put them details on this thing. Now I need to press it down. Gotta roll. You know what? Let me open up these things with this iron, and then it'll roll better if I do it that way. But this is the way it's starting to look, you guys. I don't know. Me and these bucket heads. I don't know about these things sometimes. I gotta press my seam open.
You should tell him that. I'm sorry, bucket hats are out of commission here.
Sometimes these bucket heads be getting on my
You need
nerves.
to watch the show and see how much trouble they are for you.
They are. If I didn't have that patience, you know what? I was gonna press it open, but I don't need to. I gotta roll it, and then I'll press. Then I can sew it. Cause that seam is too small to press open. So I'm gonna have to do some rolling. Cause he wanted it good and stiff. So I think
Picture me crafting. Welcome in.
they picture me.
Good night, Up Designs. I know you'll have us on the TV, so we'll see you again.
Good night. Have a good one.
She's out of the bushes and gone to bed, but she's still watching.
That's where I need to be going to bed. Pull down. There it go. Boy, look at him. This big one, the one that takes the most time. The smaller bucket head doesn't take as much as this big floppy one does. I call it the big floppy one. The big burn one is a little bit more tedious to work with, to me. And it might be left alone, and I might go and do something else. Because I got to make another patch, too, to go on it. And
Hey,
cut some.
Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn.
So she's part of the nosy crew too. She's going to bed but keeping us on. But
That's
my
great.
eyes are going down.
We appreciate it. Get my roll right. It's about there. That interfacing helps a lot when you're rolling. There it goes. Good. Now let me press it so it'll stay. Now we'll give me a feet. I'm pressing over
That's
here.
right, Evelyn. She's the president of the nosy crew. Yep, I know. I know you are.
Ain't nothing wrong with being the president of the nosy crew, because I'm nosy too.
We all are.
I like to be nosy sometimes. Sometimes it's good to be nosy.
Hey, it's good to have a nosy neighbor.
And that we have, and she makes sure when we leave the house, if we're going on vacation, she watches the house for us. That's a good nosy. And she will call me if something go wrong.
Well, when I'm unlocking my door, my neighbor's camera is flashing. First, I thought it was a phone call coming in. You know how your light on your camera or phone flashes? And then I discovered, oh yeah, no, it's them. So that's why I know, that their camera picks up my door too. So,
That's a good thing.
and if I need to talk to them and they're not answering the door and I know they're home, I'll talk to their camera.
Yep. I gotta put our ring camera up.
Sometimes they have a lot of family over and the family will park on the street and it blocks the mailbox, and the mailman doesn't deliver the mail if he can't drive up and just put it in there. They don't get out of their car.
Nope.
So I told them, I said, you can't park in front of the mailbox.
Our neighbors must be going to bed because I don't hear the booming over there right now. They be working on stuff late at night.
Hey, Sean.
That's-
So I'm making fabric trays.
And I'm messing up a bucket here.
And Lena is struggling with a bucket hat for her nephew.
Yes. The struggle is real over here. It really is. I'm just pressing it down, you guys, to make it stay so when I get ready to put the detail work to it, it'll be ready. And I could move my camera, but I didn't. So y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm ironing. Because I have to move the camera back. I'll be messing with y'all eyes. Okay, I think I might be got it. I don't like this interfacing in it. I really, really don't. Okay. It's the way this part gonna look for so far. Look, Miss.
Whoa.
He wanted it big. I look like I came from China.
Does he have a lot of braids, or is he got a?
He's got a lot of hair. He doesn't have it braided, but it's a lot of hair. And he wanted the big one. This it's almost like my son's own. It's gonna be that size.
Okay, so he already knows what that size is on his
Yes.
head.
Yes. Because he tried it on. He says, I want this size. I said, okay then. That's what you want. Ooh, and I think I missed a piece. I'm gonna need to sew that. I did. I went over. I didn't get it. I didn't catch it. I need to go back and catch this. Glad I seen it before I close this up. I missed a piece because you gotta sew shallow on the edge here, and I missed that little piece. Let me grab that. That's the only thing about sewing shallow.
Excuse me. Oh man. Oh.
Think I cut it
Mm.
good. Like stitch. All right. Did I catch it? Yes, I did. Good. I'm checking the rest of it because I don't need for that to be popping open. I go back behind myself. And make sure. All right, I'm gonna put the stiffness on the inside of it. Here it goes. I think I got it. Now, we put the detailings on it. All right. Now let's see what it says here. All right, I'm gonna detail it all the way up until I get to the top. Mhm. All right, so I'm gonna start from the seam. If it'll mash down like I want it, I need to clip this. Clip it, clip it. I'm talking to myself, y'all. Don't pay me no. That's to help keep the stuff in my head that I need. Need to pin it where these gaps at. Because I'm good at sewing these. When I start doing these details on it, I'm good at sewing the pieces together up under there that I don't see. Thank goodness for these clips.
Yeah, I still don't have any clips.
They work great.
Yeah, so I heard.
Because these things will them pins will stick you real bad. And I've been stuck so many times I had to stop using them. Fingers were sore. And stuck myself so much. Maybe that one will stay open now. This one was hard.
All right, Bobby. Good night.
Good night, Bobby. Y'all will see it probably tomorrow. Because I might have to leave this alone for a minute. All right. Just pinning it so I won't sew the material under there when I get started going around this edge. And that one still ain't down up under there. Lay down. I hate these seams. That seam's getting on my nerves now. All right, let me press it again. Because I need for it to lay flat. you. Let's flat on the inside now. Make sure the other seam is flat. Is that one to roll back up? Yeah, that one's still flat.
Well, it's thundering out there again.
We supposed to have got rain today, but we didn't. We passed over.
Yeah, I went over and went over to my son's last night, and my granddaughter and her family came over, and her family's only been here a week Saturday, and so it's his first Texas rainstorm. He says, "Man, it only rains like 10 minutes." It's like, yeah, but it's a good solid hard and fast. And so, but it does rain all day sometimes, but like it just blows through every once in a while.
We haven't gotten any since Sunday.
Yeah, and you guys need the rain too.
Yes, we need it bad. Because it did destroy a lot of homes. That fire came through.
Yeah. All righty. Yeah, where did I run out? Right here.
Show this man flat. Thank you. Good night. Edie. I don't know how these details gonna look on here. Okay, now we gotta get it to go back. here all night doing these lines. Climbing the ladder. I think I am. Too close over.
Okay, so I have all three of them sewn. Then I'm going to go ahead and um, clip the corners. Where's my little?
Mm,
And here's where the opening is.
I think I'm gonna run out of black thread.
Okay, then I'm going to trim the edges. Except for where the opening is.
It's taking me forever.
What part is that you're sewing now?
I'm putting the details on it, the lines on the brim. It's just taking me a long time to get to the top. That's why I say the big brim takes longer. It really does. My lines ain't all what it's cracked up to be, but it makes it look better. Almost like you're quilting it, which I say quilting.
Yeah.
That's the way these lines look.
Yeah. And it adds some stability too.
Yeah. And I'm trying to watch my thread up here because I'm almost to run out of black thread at the top. I have to get my new spool down. This one lasts me for about 3 months.
Mm.
Good night. Bye. Bobby gone too. When I get done doing this, I might be going to ride along with this rim right here and finish it tomorrow. Cause I gotta get up started early. I take my vehicle to the shop.
Mm.
Yeah, that looks better. Holding it down. My bad. I forgot to turn off my iron. I heard something beeping. One thing I can say about that cricket iron, it stay on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say my iron doesn't do that, but yeah, if I was using that Cricut one, it would.
And I like that part.
Yeah, mine shuts off. I mean, my regular house iron shuts off. It just doesn't warn you.
It's a good thing.
But I keep it unplugged. I keep everything unplugged that I'm not using unless it has to stay on. I mean, unless it has to stay plugged in.
The only thing that stays plugged in is my big computer, my laptop and stuff. I unplug it. Almost done. Finally got up to the top. I just went a little bit bigger with it.
I thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. For those of you working in the bushes, what you working on? I know Shann's always working on something. Jimmy Crafting's always working on something. If she's up this late, she's always working on something in the background. I mean, we're in the background for her. All right, so there is one. Mm. Jesse, did you do anything special for your birthday today?
I'm almost out of thread. Little bit left.
No?
Coming down the last little piece. And it's gonna say peer in just a minute. Then I'm gonna get up there and get that box down. And that is it. Did that last piece. All right, come from under there.
My daughter-in-law's dad's birthday is coming up. He'll be 85. A lot of landmark birthdays in our family this month. This year.
Stuff
I mean,
was-
yeah, I know all birthdays are landmark, but the 5 or 0.
listen.
I worked with a doctor and she didn't want us to say happy birthday to her. And she says, I only celebrate every 5 years. If it doesn't start with a 5 or a 0, don't tell me happy birthday. We threw a party anyway, but because we always love to throw parties. We even came up with things like National Brownie Day, or something to have a party. That was back when we can have a potluck, But yeah, we would celebrate anyway. We just didn't tell her happy birthday unless it ended in a 5 or a 0.
All right, I think I got it all bungled up. If y'all can see that. Halfway. That's the brim. Father in the name. And it is gonna stay, it's real stable. Look at that. Good and stable.
There you go.
So looks like a lampshade
That looks good.
for right at this moment. I don't know about the other part yet. All right, I gotta get some more thread down now. Let me see where my box is. Way over on this side. Cover y'all up. I got to reach up.
What?
I said I'm covering y'all up because I had to reach up. So I would have been dead in the camera. This was my red, black, and white box of thread. This is the one I use the most of.
Sorry about that, Jesse. I had plenty of birthdays like that.
Yep, I do have another black bobbin. Great. Won't have to wind another one because I think the bobbin is gonna go out too. Rip my hair. Thought that was thread in my hair. That's my gray piece hanging now.
Excuse me?
So I thought I had thread in my hair, and that was my gray piece hanging down. My gray piece, and I'm pulling it. Yeah, that's what I thought it was until I pulled it.
And it is ouch.
That was not good. I'm always having thread hanging on me, but that wasn't thread. That's my gray piece. I think I'm gonna have to order me another kit of this black and white and red. I should not have to order any because I got some up there, but when I use a lot of it, I have to have the extra. I don't like to run out of that color. Those are my main colors.
So I did two with this color, but I did the inside colors different. So I did one with the purple and one with the teal.
These little spools got more on it than I thought they have. Now I got to find the end. There it is. All right.
Sorry, y'all. I'm still suffering with that respiratory. At least the sinuses are cleared up. It's just in the lungs now, which is still not a good thing. But then, and then this one I did my owl fabric with green. Having the two pieces of that 808 on here, it's really stiff, which is what I need it to be, is stiff, but it's hard for my hands. I wouldn't be able to do this project a couple weeks ago when I had my injury on my hands.
Let me go ahead and put this in.
Whew. Glad I'm not doing more than 3. It's exhausting trying to pull these through. All Things by Shun, she has orders that are like 50 plus for her things that she makes. And I'm like, oh, wow. I definitely would have to pace myself for that.
All right. Now. Let me see what I'm supposed to be doing with this.
Are they burning fields out there, Lisa? I know you said the pollen, but I know where I lived in California, well, it was the rice farms. They would, after they did the harvest, they burnt the fields. Apparently, whatever they grow in Mexico near us, they burn those fields too.
Let me see.
Yeah, bulk orders do save a lot of time. Um, I make bulk orders in batches. It actually saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of time. It's just, it's and that's when I had my business too, when I was a lot younger, I would do that and each day I moved them all to the next step because I was also teaching school at you know and did this after school. I taught kindergarten and then I still had half the day before my kids got out of school. And I did a lot of hand work. This was in the 80s before Cricut. And I did a lot of hand embroidery on my things that I did. And I would move everything to the next stage. Like I would do all the cutting and marking on one day and then do stitching and then detail work on another day. Get them all done at the same time. But yeah, I can't do that anymore with my aging body, the hands with arthritis. So nothing is growing in the fields yet, just all the pretty flowers giving up their pollen. All right. Yeah, we had pollen. I forget what it was, what kind of pollen it was, but and it's like I'm not outside, but then my air conditioner's pulling in air from outside, I think. I don't know how that thing actually works. Because I don't open my door, but somehow mosquitoes get in here too.
Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Right side, right side, right side. I keep forgetting. I gotta flip it. Mm-mm-mm. Cut it out, cut it out. And roll. This head. Hip seams pushed out.
Yeah, I wish I still had my serger. That would I miss that. That's on my list of things to replace. When I can.
I gotta take mine down and use it. I have not
Yeah,
used my surgery yet.
yeah,
Brand new, sitting up on that shelf.
yeah. Not brand new. It's old, but not used. Um, Lisa, do you have yours out of your box? Your serger? I think you had a serger in a box.
Just hadn't used it yet. Be doing so much other stuff. I hadn't pulled it out. One day y'all will see me using the surgery.
Oh, you want one, but you don't need one. Now I haven't heard of that one. Airflow serger. Is that what it does? Is airflow, or is that the brand name of it? I'm not savvy in that world.
I'm not
I would
saying
actually, for me to, I would actually need to have, because I just have a craft sewing machine. I would need to upgrade that before I would get a serger. Unboxed the Caesar Romeo live yesterday. Okay, Bonded. I'll have to go check. So I'll have to go check out that video. So does that mean you're not in Texas anymore?
All right, where's my
Okay,
seat?
Lisa. I wasn't sure if you had one or not. I remember you had something in the box, but I'm pretty sure you took it out. It was probably your embroidery machine.
Yeah, I think that's what she took out the box.
Yeah.
Show her some stuff. Well, we're gonna be doing some embroidery coming up. We're gonna do 4x4. So y'all stay tuned for that. We got something cute coming up for 4x4. For the ones that still like
What
to
about
do,
a 4x4?
we're gonna be doing some 4x4 work. Embroidery. This coming. That's this Saturday.
Oh, it threads itself. Okay. Oh, I have heard about that. Yes, I have heard about that. I think I, I don't know. I'm not going to say. I maybe Patrice and Marilyn were talking about, or just mentioning it the other night. They were using a serger. They were doing a project with a serger. I was in and out. I wasn't because I wasn't feeling good.
You gonna
Wasn't
come in to us Saturday, Miss Gail?
what?
You gonna come and visit us Saturday?
We'll see. Saturday. I have to see what's my schedule Saturday. What day is Saturday? What date?
Mm, the
Yeah,
six. It's the 16th.
she used her serger the other day. Gosh, I don't even know. Did they do it? I don't. I don't know. I haven't been on. I don't know what day it is that they used it. They made some project. I don't know if it. I don't know whose channel. Whose show it was. If it was Marilyn's or if it was Patrice's. All right, so now gonna do hmm. You've seen it, Dee? They just like drop the thread and it threads. That'd be kind of. mm.
Saturday is the 16th, Miss Gail.
Okay. Okay, I'll check that out. Sewing Machines Plus did a tutorial. I'll check that out, Sean. But yeah, like I said, it's like I'll be needing a new sewing machine before I get a serger. Because my great granddaughter is going to be coming. She's moving back to Texas, and I'm going to be teaching her to sew, and then I'll be passing this machine on to her when I get a new one. So eh. Oh, do you saw one in person? And she showed me how it worked. I went to our sewing place here because to get anything for this machine or my sketch, I have to go to the Brothers Sewing Center, and they couldn't help me the day that I had gone in because there wasn't anybody that spoke English. That's my life here in the valley. They couldn't understand what I was saying. And so, of course, I didn't go back. That's why I'm limited to my bobbins here for this machine. Because, anyway.
Now I hope I'm not sewing this upside down. Hopefully I'm not.
Yeah, I miss living somewhere where I could see that kind of stuff, because when I lived in Sacramento, then there was all kinds of expos and stuff like that happening, and easy to get to and fun to see all that kind of stuff, the new stuff coming out, and attending events. Mm. Hey, Spilling, welcome in. Sorry to be so tardy. Well, hopefully everything is okay, Spilling. You're fine. We're just sewing away. Lena's making a bucket hat. I'm making fabric trays.
Hey, Spilling, how are you? I'm concentrating.
Hey, Katrina, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing?
Trina. I missed the whole piece. I sure did. Get back up there and I'm about to sew it.
I'm still recovering, but I'm doing much better. I can actually breathe. So my sinuses are clear, and it's just all in the chest now, which is still kind of bad, but at least I can breathe in my nose. What was supposed to be a nap for an hour turned into a two hours with my phone in my lap. that that has happened to me. I've had, because I have to use a stylus with my phone, so I wake up with the stylus still in my hand and then my phone and in my other hand. And I'm like, oh geez. No wonder I have cramps in my fingers. I gotta scroll back up here. I had a tour of their home and she had every kind of machine there is. It is amazing. I even saw several featherweight machines from way back when. And I enjoyed the tour. That's awesome, Dee. Yeah, she definitely needed that nap. Self-care.
What y'all think? Y'all like it? I'm getting tired.
Katrina, so So Lena is making a bucket hat. Right now she's got it the brim up instead of down. I'm making fabric trays.
Ain't
Hey
good at.
Veronica, welcome in.
Hey Veronica, you caught me being silly. I'm in my silly mode right now.
So and this size is a good size for post-it notes too. I always write things in post-it notes and then they're all laying around. So it's like I'm gonna have one that's gonna be for my post-it notes that I write notes on and any. Yes, we know what 755 will be saying, and now that you mention her, she'll come out of the bushes. So anyway, so this one here, Katrina, is I keep my snips and my tweezers in, and this is what I use for my these are my two tools that I use for my embroidery, and that way they don't fall off the table. Mm. And this is a bigger size that I usually have thread and stuff like that in there, but I dumped it all into this one, which is an even bigger one. So you just make them however big you want them to be. So this is 6.5 inch square, and then the sides are 1.5 inches. It's just two pieces of fabric and then fusible interfacing. So Veronica says that you're entitled to be silly if only for a moment. Slipped up, it looks like a Queen Latifah hat from the 80s.
Exactly, that's what it looks like.
Tell your nephew he can be Queen Latifah.
Like he wanna be that. Okay. No, this got to be stuffed on the inside. Jesus Christ, all of this got to go on the inside. Father in the name. And I saw this right. All right. There. Right side together. All right, all this got to be stuffed inside this little piece. Lord Jesus of Nazareth. This what be killing me, stuffing all this on the inside of this hat. Gotta stuff all this brim inside of there.
Okay, so
put it through a little crack. Y'all probably won't see this tonight. I'm gonna sit here and be pinning from now until tomorrow.
you never know when she's talking to us or not.
I'm just talking. Cause this hat, the big brim is aggravating. It is. It's very aggravating. The big brim one. Cause all of the brim got to be stuffed inside this little tiny piece, and then sew it, and then flip it inside out.
No, spilling. It's going to be a for Disney. Her nephew's taking a trip to Disney, and so he wanted, it has the buttons like on the front of the shorts, the overalls, and
It's gonna go on the top of the hat. That's why the top part is red. It's gonna go on the top, and then with my patch it. Then it's gonna be a patch like this on the front, and then it's gonna have. He wants me to make some letters. I'd already done designed the letters for it. He just want extra. He just extra.
extra.
He really is. He's very extra right now. I'm halfway done with it. I'm just trying to match up the notches now. And I hope I didn't sew it the wrong way. If I did, it's a rip out thing. You look at them directions too. I'm gonna mess your mind up. Get down in there now. And I got to leave my crack, so I'm gonna let this side right here be the crack. Good pinning. All right, pin here. Gotta leave it big enough so I can have my opening. That might be big enough. Then it's good and stiff too, so takes a minute to get it pinned down. I think once I get it pinned, I'll be good. I'd rather than make the small brim. Small brim is better. Not quite as bad. Spinning, I should have took a nap like you did. Yeah, it could be a Georgia Bulldog hat. It could be. He like his auntie. He likes red and black too. If I didn't love him, I sure wouldn't be doing it.
Right?
Not the big brim one. I would have did the short one. I'll do the short one quicker. The short brim is for me. Now I have a rim of the Georgia Bulldog hat because hats make me have a headache. All right, now get down in there. I don't see how in the world I got that down in there.
Oh, you have a pattern spilling. I still have not made one yet.
Made what, Miss Gill?
Bucket hat.
Oh, a bucket hat.
And I wear hats.
I don't care for hats. It gives me headaches, but I'll make them. I like doing the bucket hat, but this big broom one is the one that's more aggravating than the smaller one. Other than that, I like to make them. It's just aggravating with this big one. And hopefully I didn't put it the wrong way. So when I flip it, we're gonna see in a minute. And if I did, I have to take it apart. And y'all just won't see it till tomorrow. I'll post it on my page after I get it all done. Well, y'all still won't see all of it because I gotta make my dots. I'm gonna make those out of vinyl and put on the top of it. Or I'm gonna iron that on. Okay, hopefully I got the pen good enough. We'll see in just a minute. All right, let me take this off. Now, where's my open right there? So I want to start on this side. I can get it up under there. Don't seem like all that brim in there, but it is. Get under. Now, give myself a good seam allowance. Y'all pray for me. Yeah, that's why I probably start, but I had to think about it. Then I'll go around the edge and trim it a little bit. Okay, I feel some bumpies. Yeah. I'll make sure I catch everything.
I'm gonna do an inch side. I marked it for 1.5 inches, and then it's like it didn't really have much of a of bottom, so I'm only gonna take it up 1 inch. Brenda's praying for you.
Thank you. Need all the prayer I can get. Listen with this bucket head. This thing is a beast.
He's gonna love it. At least he's gonna love it, and wear it, and you don't have to worry about it being in the trash like your son.
No, his is laying in his container now. It's not in the it's not in
I
the
know
trash.
he was only teasing you, but I'm
Yeah.
not letting him off the hook.
Yeah, we're talking about something in the trash.
Yep.
I don't
That-
think did I show his? No telling where it's at right now.
Batman?
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah, you got Batman. All right, now spin around up under there. Thank you. I'm surprised his brother is sewing it. Because it's thick. It's really, really thick right now. Trying to get back around to my seam here, which I'm going to need to make sure that opening is big enough for me to pull this hat back through. And then I'm going to be struggling. And I got to make sure I catch everything. All right, a little bit further up. I don't want to leave the opening too big. That'll do it right there. Back stitch. Ooh-wee. All right. We go to truth line. Let's see now. If I can turn it out this little crack. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see the results of this head.
There she is. Hi, Eve.
Hey, Eve. I thought I seen you earlier, but I didn't. It was my eyes.
So, okay. Yeah, so I guess she was there. You saw through those bushes. So, anyway, she says, I enjoyed hanging deep in the bushes with y'all. Gotta go to bed. Have appointments in the morning. Hey, everyone. Bye, everyone. Hey, everyone. Bye, everyone. All righty.
Goodbye, Eve. Have a good one.
I hope you had a good little vacay.
Up, up, up. I think I turned it wrong. Up, up. Did I?
All right. So I marked this for 1.5 inches and decided I only want 1 inch.
Y'all look what I did. It was sewn, it would have been sewn right, but I turned it the wrong way. Look.
Oh, they didn't pray fast enough.
No, they did not. Okay. I'm gonna go in and pull that out. So guess what? It won't get pulled out till in the morning. I'm about to
We'll
take
go
that.
ahead and get started.
It won't take me long, but anyway, that's the way it was gonna look. Look at it. It was gonna look like that. Nice and still. I just flipped it the wrong way. I did. I told y'all. I know I did. I know I did.
We'll go ahead and start taking the stitches out because I got time here.
I'm gonna flip it back over. I flipped it through that crack. I knew I did it. Didn't I tell y'all to pray for me?
And Brenda did. And others did too. They just didn't post it. Why is this?
All right.
This is 1 inch and this is 1 inch. But they don't match. Is it 1 inch?
We'll be good. I'm
Okay.
gonna pack it up and do it again. But I might be going to bed. Y'all might be seeing me go to bed.
All right.
I might make something else. I still got to make some more bracelets too. The wristlets. I got a lot of those to make too. Got shirts laying over there. And he wants a shirt too, so I got to do a shirt too. I got several things to do. Oh, and they're paying me for it, so I'm good with it. All right, let me take this thing all loose. Because I turned it the wrong way. I did. Now, I'm glad it's not sewed up all the way where I can't rip it. Because I'm definitely not going to cut out another one. All right, where's my opening? Right there. No, it's not. Okay. Seam ripper right here. I already had it out.
Mm. Mm.
I think I'm gonna have to go get me a glass of wine.
Right.
I got some in the fridge. I got some in there.
All right. Go ahead then.
Don't drink it, but it's in there. That's why I've been in there for a minute. It's probably done turned the book.
Vinegar now.
But I might have me a glass for my birthday though.
Well, go ahead.
Not that wine though. When we go on vacation.
I'll be 70 and I'm not going to start drinking.
I don't drink,
You said you were.
but I don't drink. A glass of wine is not drinking. It is not. That don't mean I drink. Not from just a glass of wine.
Yep. Not going to touch my lips.
Different strokes for different folks.
Absolutely. Mm.
I'm
All
not a
right.
drinker.
So then I'm just going to stitch this as a Stella Rosa. Is that what you have in your fridge, Spilling?
Almost got it out. Nothing like a good sharp seam ripper. Spilling, how's your mom? Ain't nothing wrong with that, Spilling. Y'all excuse me for a second. Let me go check my mom. I thought I heard her. I'm back. She's good. She's in the bed, snug, bug in a rug. Now, back to what I was doing. That's good, Spilling. I'm glad she's doing good. My mama's doing the same thing. She's having some good sleep too. I thought I heard her, but that's my son in there watching TV. It was gonna look good until I sold it the wrong way. I knew I was
Yeah,
wrong. I would have to put it in backwards.
that's the part you have trouble with.
Every once in a while. Not often. But see, I hadn't done one in a while either. I made a lot of these things to go with
You
those
did?
bags. I was making those bags.
Yeah, I remember you making the bags. I didn't remember you making a whole lot of the bucket hats.
I made a bucket head for each one of them bags I did. I got them.
Okay.
I got them posted on my wall. I did the Jaguar one too. Bucket hat and a bag. And I made some Georgia ones. I done did a lot of them. Just hadn't done them in a while now. It's been a minute. All right, it's loose. Now let me trim some strings. I know how to make them. I just turned that one backwards this time.
Yeah. So I did so I stitched from an inch let me see if I can get so an inch from an edge, I did a square all the way around. see if I can get my camera to focus. Okay, I can't. Let me just put it down. All right. Someday I'll have a good laptop as well. Anyway, so let me just do it this way. So I did a square all the way around, so that'll be the inside to give it some more stability. So now I'm just going to press. I'm going to press on my stitching seam. Hey, Marilyn, you've been in the bushes too? Were you in the bushes with Eve? So I'm just going to press all the way around on my stitch line. And like I said, that just gives some stability for the inside part. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to burn my hands. I'm putting it in the universe. I'm not going to burn my hands. I already burnt my finger. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let me try stuffing this thing again. Now let me make sure I got right size together. You like that Stella Rose too, Marilyn? All right. It's the right side. And then okay. I'm about done with that bucket hat for the night. And I'll come back to I'm finna sew something. I got a couple of things I can sew. Put that right over here and give my mind a break from it. Let's see what I'm going to do. If I quit knocking down stuff. Now, I'm finna get over here and I'm gonna mess with my big bling for a minute. Move my camera.
Up Designs. You can't blame it on us.
What'd she say?
She just says y'all still working. So
Yep.
she's up.
She's
And
talking about
it-
she heard Big Bling.
she brought it up.
Hey. No, 'cause I
She
said I'm finna mess with my Big Bling because I'm finna leave that alone for a minute. Give my mind a
Oh, did you just mention it? I didn't hear.
yeah. I said I'm giving my mind a break from the buckethead, and I'm gonna flip my camera around here, and I'm gonna put my Big Bling on this Minnie Mouse.
Okay. Well, she's got better hearing than me because I didn't hear it.
She heard that Big Bling. She sure did.
Oh
She
yeah,
heard it.
she's got her TV on, that's why.
Okay.
And I was ironing, so I had steam going on. All right, so
Last one right here.
I brought these up a little too high.
Y'all give me a second. Let me I'm gonna turn my iron back on. Put that over there. I need to sew this one. Let me get my hardware down. And I'm gonna give this one a sew right quick, like, and put that big one.
Okay, so then the next thing you do is you're going to bring in this corner. This is where clips would be nice. And so then you just take this square and put the point in one corner and run the fold along the other thing, and then you're going to stitch there. I'm just going to do one at a time, just because I don't have clips. It's clips.
I'm just ironing this fold down. I'm gonna sew this one right quick, and I'm gonna put some bling on this one. It's the polka dot one that I wanted to do. I think this is gonna be my sister's on here. Strip on it. Need to cut this a little bit more. Get it down a little bit. Rest my mind for a minute. That bucket hat.
Yeah.
If it starts to get on my nerves, then I'll leave it.
Yep. Put it aside. Move on.
Do something else. Then I'll be ready to go back to it. I've been had it cut out. I just hadn't done it. Roll it in half. I'm gonna press that down and then I'm gonna sew it. Then I'm gonna flip my camera around here and y'all can see me do the big thing. I hadn't tried the pearls yet. Alright, got me something in there to make this sturdy.
Did she send you some pearls too?
Yes, I got a lot of it.
Oh, wow.
I got a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Happy birthday to you, huh?
Yes, that's a birthday gift.
Yeah, nice gift.
Yeah.
I'm done wearing out those screws on my pool and finally figured out what was going on. Oh, Marilyn.
So what's going on with your pool? My goodness. That's
What
not good.
happened to your embroidery machine? I still haven't
Out.
almost started mine up today. I might get a break pretty soon. I don't know. My family's coming in. The rest of my family's coming in. I just need to know what date.
I just dumped pearls everywhere. I'm coming, y'all, I promise. I'm picking up my pearls.
Be clutching them on Sunday and picking them up on Monday. Going to do a short video on it. So easy to fix, but what a pain in the if it happens to you. So did you say what happened to it yet? Did it happen when you and Patrice were live? What day was it that you guys were live on when you and Patrice were live doing the Serger project? Marilyn. I know I've been out of it, and so my days are just all dazed and confused. Saturday. Okay. Thank you. Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, I slept all Saturday. Oh, I had my I had my interview with Crafts by Q in the morning, and then I went to bed after that.
All right. I was gonna put some pearls.
Friday for Serger. Okay. Gail, you should have had Jeremy take a look at it. Gail, you should have had Jeremy take a look at what? I don't know what you're talking about, Spilling.
She's probably talking about your embroidery machine.
Well, my son ain't gonna know nothing about no embroidery machine. No, it's Marilyn that had a messed up. Girl, my son is not a mechanic. He's a Marine. He does firefighting stuff. He doesn't do machines. My husband would have been, and my son Rick would have. he loves to take things apart. He doesn't always put them back together, but he loves to take things apart to see how they work. Okay, so something just ain't looking right about this. I'm going to tell him you said that. He's gonna get a real kick out of that. I'll say, yeah, my friend Vera said you should take a look at my sewing machine, my embroidery machine. So I got it all fixed. I just haven't, and I changed the needle. I just haven't had time yet. I just haven't had time to test it out because I have other things that are, you know, I've got a lot of medical stuff going on. I just don't talk about everything I got going on.
Does that look right?
And now I got more stuff going on because I got results back from things. So yeah, this isn't
Yes.
right. Something's not right. Marines,
Yep.
no. Marines get all kinds of training. I had a friend that used to always say there's nothing a Marine can't do. Yeah.
All right, big blinging. Now I gotta
Well,
remember
if it
how.
involves a joystick, he can like he got to beta test a new game coming out. I can't talk about it because they're still going through, even though the original beta testing was done, now they're working out the bugs that the beta testers found. And so he's happy. He still gets to test the game. Okay, so something ain't right. I know I did this correct, but for some reason, because it's a 1-inch square and that's going down that's correct. It just isn't feeling good. Yeah, for firefighting, he was trained in 4 types of rescue. And I don't think any of it was embroidery machines. It was repel from a helicopter and rescue. Paramedic. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Why is this not right? No, but Marilyn is talking about surgery was on Friday. The problem happened on Saturday. Okay. But the problem was with your embroidery machine. Oh, and was Saturday when you guys did the butterfly flower and butterfly thing? Marilyn?
Now hopefully y'all can see that. Is that upside down? That's what it looks like. Hold on. Let me turn it. Yeah, that's better.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right, I'm gonna do some big bling, I think, y'all.
Do I see Mickey Mouse on there? Oh, is that the fabric? Mickey Mouse
Yes.
fabric?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Cool.
Yes.
Oh, and these are the wristlets that are going to go for their trip as well, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, madam. That's my plan. That one and this one. So, I'm gonna try it again. And I'm gonna use the I hadn't tried the pearls yet. But these are the, what is that? Like a that one? Where am I at? There it is. I'm trying to get it in the camera. Right there. If y'all can see that. The stone.
That's a pearl.
This is a diamond.
Oh, diamond.
Like the crystal. Alright. Now. Let me see now. In the machine. Hopefully I'm doing it right. There. Put a stone on top. I hope this is the 30 thing. Right there.
Interesting.
A little bit. Cool beans. And you get a diamond right in there. Let's see. Right there.
You have a serger spilling?
Cool.
Yeah, I'd split a t-shirt. I just don't have a need for a sweatshirt unless I was making it for my family back in the Midwest. But okay, so it's a good thing I have this. So I was thinking I needed to go this way in the square, but I need to go this way and go stitch it this way. All right, so this one I'm just gonna, oh, I was gonna say, oh, it's fine. This is because this is the one that I have. Okay. Yes, and I just changed the needles and the thread. Well, I am going to, I'm going to take this apart later after I do these, because I'm going to do these correct. So, I'm going to practice that spilling on, using my stitch here. I might try over at my daughter-in-law's house, use her mom's machine. She has all those fancy stitches on her. She has a brother with all those stitches. I might do that. Mine has a zigzag. I'll play. All right, so I'm going to stick that in the corner. We're going to go this way. And you're going to come down.
That's going to be cute. Mm-hmm. Some like it, do a little piece of it. Nice. When I put it all together, then you guys can see it. One more. Last one right about there.
There, that's better. Hmm.
Now, let me clip it together. Put the hard way around, and then I'll let y'all see this. A big brilliant.
Yeah, and then I just don't know what I would put across it all because I can't do a big design. All right, so this goes all the way like that. And then
Little cricket.
oh, did it, Brenda? Did you get it put together yet?
There it goes. Can y'all see that?
No, you need to put it up higher. There it is.
Here, let me do it.
Nice.
Big thing. All right.
Yeah, looks good.
I think I'm gonna have to pry this one up on I'm about to get the last one, and then I'm going to bed. Thank you, Jesse.
Maryland, Brenda's talking about the sewing machine that Patrice had, the sewing table that Patrice has. You told us the brand, and we got the link, the Amazon link. Vavor, is that how you say it? Oh, she hasn't put it together yet.
What machine?
No, it's a table.
Oh, I typed them. Because I'm looking to get another table too.
Yeah, this is a sewing machine table, and it's a cabinet.
I'm looking to do another one, another table.
Yeah. Did you push the button yet on your machine?
I pushed it about 5 times, and they told me
And it still won't go through?
no. It will not.
And your son helped you with it?
Yes, and I'm finna get ready to do it again.
Yeah, Marilyn, we both fell in love with that table.
Maybe I'll what I'm doing, hopefully.
And it has wheels and it can move out of the way.
And that's the part I need.
Yep.
Because I need to take one of these machines
And
off.
it opens up and Lena,
Yes,
it
ma'am.
holds thread in there too.
That's what I need. Because I got all
Kind
that
of
thread.
rack on the door for thread and shelves for other things.
I definitely need a table like that.
No, I'm not going to say no anymore because she might have because she said she's never going to do that big bling stuff. She didn't need the big bling stuff, and here she is. So I'm not going to say that no, she's not going to do lanyards. She's going to do wristless because she might be doing that too.
I wasn't gonna do big bling, but
She doesn't keep me up to date on what she's doing.
But when somebody send you something, you get it.
Right.
So I'm gonna use.
But no, so Vera's asking if you're going to make them lanyards for their trip.
Something like that, yes. The grandbabies, this the grandbabies on right here. They're gonna like it, especially the 4-year-old. Well, she's gonna be 5 when she goes, because it's her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna like it, and that's what it's gonna be. So they can hang their little, or if they get some little the little trinket things.
Yeah.
They can hang them on little things. That's the plan.
It,
Now, 2-year-old won't get one of these because she'll probably pull them off. So
oh yeah.
yeah, she won't get one.
Oh my
But
goodness. My the baby, well, she's 6 months old now. She was just, I had her sitting in front of me, not yesterday. I didn't hold the baby yesterday. And uh but Wednesday I did. And so I sat her on the table in front of me and was talking with her, and she just kept reaching at my rhinestones on my shirt, and I go, "Oh, you like those? Like your big sister likes those." So, um, I'm gonna be excited to tell my little miss, your sister loves bling just like you do. So, I'll be making her um some rhinestone shirts, and then her sister matching rhinestone shirts, but the faux rhinestone. She's not going to get rhinestones. She'll get the holographic vinyl. Her mama was like, "No, not rhinestones for the baby." It's like, no rhinestones for the baby. She
no,
gets faux rhinestones. It's just vinyl. Um. Okay. Thank you, Marilyn, for dropping the link in the chat.
and if y'all want big bling, Baby Booty is the one to see.
Yeah. So, because what's expensive for me may not be expensive for somebody else. That's why I couldn't answer it.
The Baby's Booty. I didn't buy this one either. This was a birthday gift. Very simple to do. All right, that one is dead. After that, that's the other one. Well, if I move it the right way. Okay. And that is it.
There, that one. That's better.
My big bling. I done big blinged it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
It is done.
Are they all done now?
I just did 2.
How many wristlets are you going to be making?
I got a whole lot of them hanging up over there.
But I mean, how many do you need to make for this trip, for this order?
Probably about, I probably need to make about 4 more. Because I got some already over there made.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know you was going crazy that one night.
I just need to,
There. I like that one better now that I've done it correctly.
let me get my wipe over here.
This one I did them. It's leaning. I have to take that one apart, but this one's done.
Where is it? Yeah, I'll go back to that thing with my bobber in a little bit. I'm looking for my wipe cloths now. I put things down and I can't find it when I want to. Where is it?
Whew. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, Laura was in town on Friday, and that's why that's how I got so much smoke, was from being out. And so she had her doctor appointment, and it's in the same town that I live in, and so she stopped by and we went to breakfast, and so I took her a fabric tray, because she's always losing little bits and pieces, and so it was nice to see her using it in her live this morning, sitting there on her table. You like the purple one?
Which purple one?
Vera said she liked the purple one. So I did this. I did both. I did two in the same fabric, and then I did the insides different. I did teal and then I did purple. And then this one is also the same outside fabric, but then this is lilac on the inside. It looks, it's lilac. You hadn't noticed, this is my favorite here because it's got all the colors in it. So this is the teal. I like the colors you're about to stitch too. The owls. I have to fix this one. These are too big. Perfect for posting. So that's a 6.5-inch square, which comes to it comes to 4 inches when you get it all stitched together. Hey Joy, welcome in.
Hey, Joy. Miss Joy. All right. What you been making, Miss Joy? I know you've been doing something.
It was blessed because it was the day the Lord hath made.
Yes. I had to put another more Bobby on this one because I put it crooked. Lisa told me how to put it on there, but I went crooked with that one.
Okay, I'll have to change my instructions.
All right. Those two are dead. Big ring.
Well, Marilyn, Marilyn just finished editing a video that she's making about her pooling. She had to take it apart and put it back together, sounds like. So she says you might want to watch it in case it ever happens to you. So I think it's gonna air tomorrow. Hey, internet sister spilling.
That's good, Miss Joy. What all you done made with your pooling? Miss Joy. All right, I am done with that project for right now. I will do another one later on down the line on bag. So, Miss Joy, what have you been making with your pooling? All right. Done done Miss Big Green. Rest my nerves from that bucket
That's a
hat.
single needle, right? It's just it you can get a big hoop with it. For a year, I had just been learning about embroidery, yeah, and how to use the products without actually having an embroidery machine. So I've been doing all type of yeah. So she's been studying embroidery while she
That's
was
what
waiting for that delivery.
I did the same thing she did. Study it. I was studying embroidery. Didn't know what I was doing when I first got it, but I
Well, she
like
was
doing it.
studying it before it came to fruition.
Putting up my tools. Hang this over here with my collection. And I'll mess with that. Get back to that bucket hat. I shall mess with that tomorrow.
Mm.
All right, Miss Gill, I'm fixing to get ready to get off and go to bed.
All right.
I shall say good night to you guys. And I might finish watching you from the bushes.
Okie dokie.
As I got to get up early in the morning. So I'll say good night to you guys.
Okay, good night. Oh, did you see that on her tray? Yeah, that was one like this. It has this color and then it has this color inside. This one I have to take apart and redo. Because I couldn't find my instructions, so I was just like I watched my other video, but I didn't watch the whole thing. And because I know how to do it from there. Yeah. I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad she used it. We had a good time. We had good chat on Friday when we got together. She'll be in the chat. She might be in there undoing the bucket hat, fixing the bucket hat. All right. So yeah, these trays are easy to do. Um, and you can make them any size that you want. I use this for to stick in this corner here and um stick in the corner to kind of like press that. You can even stitch these closed. I mean, not stitch closed, you could stitch the corners however, if you don't like the wings or the dog ears, whatever they're called, whatever you want to call them, you could stitch that like that. But yeah, they're really useful. And so I wanted one with green on the inside because my sewing machine is green. So I wanted to have when I put my thread in there, I want to know that that's my sewing machine thread. So anyway, so that's what I got. I'll be taking this one apart to fix. So and do that, but I'll do that offline because I double stitched this, and so it's gonna be a thing. Anyhow, but this is a one that's bigger, and then this one is even bigger. This one is this one I did 9-inch square, and then they all fit inside each other. So anyway. Yeah. So I'm not going to take this, and this is the night owl. This is like the owl fabric with the green inside. And I'll make another one of these with yellow. And so I'll just be doing different combinations. Like I said, just gonna carry stock in my website. So of these, they're very popular. They're really popular. Anyhow, so let me find my mouse. Yeah, it's cool nest. And eventually I'll have some clips and I can put some clips, makes it a little higher. Although this would be good, put some clips in there when I get some. Let me move over here. Hello. There we go. So anyway, so I have my Stronger Than the Storm, and it's the purple butterflies because it's Fibromyalgia Awareness Month, the 12th, which it's already the 12th for most of us. I know West Coast and Mountain Time. They still have some time before it's the 12th, but the 12th is a big event for Fibromyalgia Month. So I was going to wear my purple wig and my purple shirt, but I'll post a picture of me at an event in the past. I'll post that in the in my community post. So for that, I'm going to say good night and thank you all for coming in and hanging with me. I've only found out the last 5 years that you have fibromyalgia. Yeah, and you'll never forget that you have it. So there's all kinds of different, so speaking of fibromyalgia, so there's all different, I'll do that while I'm taking this apart. So there's it's different for everybody. And I don't know, I thank you, Jesse, and happy birthday. Everybody's symptoms are different and affect you differently. And some of it, like sometimes when I'm in a flare up and it's just you're fighting, you're using, I did a post today on it, or yesterday. I did a post Monday morning. And and so it's like most of the time we are so busy blocking out our pain just to get through the day that when it comes time to respond to something, it might come out sharp and like we're angry or something, and it's not. It's just that our brain was busy blocking out that pain. That's how it reacted. So if you know the person has fibromyalgia, give them grace, because it's not on purpose. Anyway, it's just all kinds of things, all kinds of different things. I'll post more on it. Apparently, I have talked enough, and my voice is saying, "Say goodnight, Gail." So I'm going to say goodnight, and thank you all for coming in. Thank you for hanging out with me, and for us. And have a blessed day. I'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday around noon, 11:45 actually, for more sewing. All right. Bye. Peace and love.